What is money really, and how does it work? You use money every single day. You earn it, you spend it, you chase it, but here's something most people never realize. Even though money controls almost every part of life, very few people actually understand what it is. Not emotionally, not historically, not logically, and because of that, most people spend their entire lives trying to get more money without understanding how money actually behaves. So in this video, we are not talking about getting rich quickly. We are going deeper. We are going to understand what money really is, why it has value, how it moves through society, and why it seems to disappear so quickly. By the end of this video, money will stop feeling like confusion and start feeling like a system you finally understand. Part 1. What money really is. Let's clear something important. Money is not paper. Money is not coins. Money is not numbers on a screen. Those are just forms. At its core, money is something far deeper. Money is a shared belief system. It only works because people agree it works. If you give someone money today, they accept it because they believe someone else will accept it from them tomorrow. So money depends on three invisible things: trust, acceptance, and shared belief in value. If those disappear, money becomes useless instantly. History proves this again and again. So the first truth is simple. Money is not physical. Money is psychological. Part 2. How money evolved. Before money existed, humans used barter. Food for tools, work for shelter, goods for goods. But barter had a problem. Both people had to want what the other had at the same time. So societies created a solution, something everyone would accept. That is how money evolved. Shells, gold, silver, coins, paper, digital money. But here's the key idea. The form changed, but the purpose never changed. Money always does three things. It is a medium of exchange, a unit of measurement, and a store of value. Part 3. Why money has value. Now ask the real question. Why does money have value at all? A paper note costs almost nothing to produce. So why do people treat it as valuable? The answer is not just governments. The real reason is this. Money represents the productivity of society. Its value comes from goods being produced, services being delivered, and trust in the system. So money is not wealth itself. Money is a claim on wealth, a promise that says you can exchange this for real value created by society. Part 4. Money is a flow. Most people think money is something you have, but money is not a thing. Money is a flow. It moves. It circulates. When you earn money, it becomes income. When you spend it, it becomes someone else's income. And that cycle continues endlessly. But here's what most people miss. Money does not flow equally for everyone. Some people let it move in and out quickly. Others slow it down and direct it into assets. And that difference creates financial separation. Part 5. Why money disappears. Have you ever felt like money comes in and disappears immediately? That is not an illusion. That is structure. Money disappears for three reasons: fixed expenses, emotional spending, and lack of financial structure. But the deeper issue is this. Most people are trained to consume money, not direct it. So money enters their life but has no destination, and it flows out naturally. Part 6. Why people don't build wealth. Even when people understand money, they still struggle. Why? Because knowledge alone is not enough. Three barriers stop wealth building: short-term thinking, lifestyle pressure, and emotional fear of investing. So even when money comes in, it rarely stays long enough to grow. This is the real wealth leak, not lack of income, but lack of retention. Part 7. The real definition of money. Now let's redefine everything. Money is not just currency. Money is a system of trust that allows human effort to be stored, transferred, and exchanged across time. In simple terms, money is a tool that converts time and effort into value. Final message. Once you understand money deeply, you stop chasing it blindly. You start directing it. You stop reacting to financial pressure and start building systems. And slowly, your mindset changes from confusion to clarity, from spending to structuring, from survival to strategy. That is the real understanding of money.